A new inmate just arrived at the prison. This guy's jacked with shredded abs, 2 V-lines, and full body tattoos. You can tell he's a total savage. But the guards didn't care one bit. They blasted him with a high-pressure hose right away. Thought that was enough. Then dumped a whole box of powder on him. A welcome he'd never forget. Next they threw him into his assigned cell. The chubby guy inside blew him a kiss, and the guy on the top bunk squinted and waved. But none of them knew. They just messed with the wrong guy. Moments later the sounds of a fight broke out. The guard came back smirking, but what he saw made him freeze. The fat guy and another inmate were both down. Then the new guy slowly turned his head. That look alone made the guard shiver. Turns out this is a high-security prison, and everyone here has taken dozens of lives. Each one's got a deadly skill. The next morning in the cafeteria, the new guy sat down to eat. A bald dude came over to his table. The 2 guys nearby immediately backed off. At first it looked like he just wanted to talk, but then he stood up and spit into his bowl. The new guy held it in. Didn't want to cause trouble on day 1, but then another inmate showed up from behind, claimed the new guy had murdered his own wife. But that's not how it went down. Back then, he had just gotten home from work. His wife welcomed him with love. He even handed over his whole paycheck, then went upstairs to play with the kid. But when he came back down, he found his wife lying on the floor, and before he could react, someone snuck up and knocked him out. When he woke up, there was a bloody kitchen knife in his hand, and his wife had been murdered. But the guy behind him wouldn't stop talking trash. He couldn't take it anymore, grabbed his tray and smashed it right into him. Guards quickly swarmed in and took control, but he didn't resist. The guy who picked the fight was already laid out. That's when the guard told him he was in big trouble, because the guy he just took out was part of the biggest prison gang, the Bald Brotherhood. Still, the new guy ignored the warning. Little did he know, the prison warden had seen the whole thing. But when the warden came down, it wasn't to punish him. He had something far more important in mind.